A big story out today is that KSTP ran a report last night titled, "What the Fraud?" They interviewed many people with knowledge about the fraud that has taken over our state, but most notably, Governor Walz. First up, Tom Hauser asked him about the blatant nature of the fraud we've seen and what his response is to that. Go ahead, Isaac.
On Feeding Our Future, some of it, in retrospect, seems so obvious. Thousands of children supposedly being fed at these sites that were, it just physically wasn't even possible. Was that a big miss by members of your administration who were supposed to be overseeing?
I think in retrospect now, if you have the resources, and I think we do have more of those now, yes, it makes sense to just go out there and see if someone's doing this. Go out there and knock on the door, see if they're doing.
Stop the tape. So they had resources. The problem was the Feeding Our Future was the summer of 2020. Go back in time to the summer of 2020. Governor Tim Walz's lead message all through that summer was stay home. The people who worked for the Minnesota Department of Education, who should have been driving out to those locations, were stuck in their basements with a mask on, afraid of the COVID. Their boss, the governor, was leading the charge to put fear into them. And so for him now to say, well, if we had the resources, we'd send people to those locations, it's obvious in retrospect. Well, it was obvious at the time too. And the problem was your people were too afraid to go to work, let alone go visit a site. By the way, you said it earlier, right? You just drive by.
It's obvious. It was obvious to anyone with Google Maps on their computer. Look up the address. Oh, it's an apartment building. Oh, let me call a neighbor of the apartment. Do you see thousands of children coming in and out of that apartment? It's that obvious.